Hello, hello. This is second time that I'm having audio problems when starting up, so it is a wee bit concerning. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. There we go. I can hear myself now. Good morning, Internet. This is Alex does Sudokus, and it is Sunday the 13th of June, 2021. And we're going to do another New York Times Sudoku. So we're going to get started by using Snyder notation. Not before we have a sip of water. Gotta get them water in our body. Okay, let's do today's New York Times hard Sudoku. What have we got here? We've got some ones, we've got some twos, got some threes, got some more threes. Got a 3 over here because the 3s are locked in columns 7 and 9 in the top right box. And the same story here on the bottom right. In fact, we've got a weak area developing now, which is a 4 and a 6. So they go like this because I've got 6 here. So why don't we have a look at the 4s? Actually, we've got another 3 here. So can we do anything with the 4s? We have a pointing pair of 4s up there. What about the 6s? Because we filled in the 6. Yes, we've got a 6 here, 6 there. Oh my god. Pair of 6s down here. 6, 6. Another 6 up here. So can all the 6s? Not quite. Nearly all the 6s are placeable right to start. But we've got a 7 here. But let's not forget about a 5. 5. Okay, so, oops. Good morning, Emily. How are you? How are you doing? How do things go? Oh, my apologies. I need to mute myself a second. Hey, I am back. Apologies again because of my terrible memory, but it was your birthday the other day, wasn't it? And you had a driving test, if I remember correctly. So how did that go? Tell me about your birthday. And if it wasn't your birthday, I sincerely apologize because, terrible memory. I wish there's like an operation I can have that just fixes my terrible memory. Got some 7s. Oh, I saw this before I went away. I think there's a 5 and 7 triple, 3, 5, 7 triple here because I've got 5 and 7 and 3 locking them in these cells. So the 4 is pushed out. That unlocks the 2 and the 4. So the 4s are now locked with the 6s. So I've got a matching pair, which means on this column I've got a 5, 7 and 2. 5, 7 and 2. I'm doing great. Passed my driver's test. And the lady who was with me said I was an excellent driver. I was a little nervous, but I knew, oh, well done. Well done. That is awesome. I'm so happy for you. Being able to drive is going to change your life, basically. You're going to be able to like go to places, but just be careful not to become the designated driver for everything because that's not so pog. I've got 1s locked on columns 4 and 6 in the top and bottom box, just like what I had earlier with the threes. So anyway, that means the ones are here now. Okay. I did find out it does cost $25 to take the test. Oh, so it did cost money. So it was a good job that you passed. You don't have to worry about like repeating it. Oh, got pointing. We've got a pair of twos over here. No, hold on. Yeah, we've got a pair of twos here as well. That unlocks a 2 and a 7. So, oh. So that locks the 7s over here. Okay. So we've got an L shape here. It's always worth exploring the L shapes because we have a pointing pair of 8s. So I'm looking at this row to see. We've got 2, 3, 4, 6, and 8. So yeah, pointing pair of 8s, which means the 8s are over there. So, yeah, I guess it makes sense that driving tests do cost money. In that, if they are free, then you can just keep repeating them basically, and like the instructors, if they don't make any money out of it, then if they don't charge you any money, they could go bankrupt probably. 8, 8, 8. I've got more 8s over there. I haven't even done a single round, like completed a round of notations yet. What have I got up here? I've got 1s and 9s. So I've got a pair of 7s. What about over here? 6, 9. I've got a pointing pair of 9s over there. Oh, I've got 9 down here as well. So 9, 8, and 5 are resolved. That unlocks a 5 there. So I've got 3 and 7 there. So I've got 9s in these cells as well. So that's a 1, 8, 9 triple, which means 7 doesn't go there. So 7 goes here, 5 goes there. And this is a 1, 9 pair. Okay, so that means I've got 1, 9 pair on this column as well. That leaves us 1, 9, so 7, 8, 4, and 5? 4, 5, 7, and 8. 4, 5, 7, and 8. Got 5 and 8 there, so that's 4 and 7. 7 and 8. Got 7, 7. Okay, maybe we can't do anything with that. So what about here? We've got 3, 5, and 6 in this box. So might as well pencil mark them in. Have we actually done all the 9s? No, we haven't. This 9 is actually resolved. And a 9 here, which means the 1 goes there. Oh, the 1 and 9. That's resolved. So now that doesn't have any impact on the cells down there, but I've got the 1s now. In fact, these are 1s and 5s. Okay. So now these 3 cells are locked, which means I've got a pair of 8s. Oops. I've got an 8 unlocked because I've got an 8 over there, and the 8 had to be in these 3 cells. I've got an 8 and an 8. And that leaves me 4 and 2 and 4. So the 2 tells me where the 2 and 4 goes. So that tells me the 4s are here. And the 2 tells me it's here, and a 7. So this is 1, 4, and 3. Hey Rose! Figured you were working, so I seem to do Sudoku as you go on break. So it is always nice to get to see you. 4 and 5. Okay, so we've got 4, 5, 8, and 2. Okay, 2 has to be down here. So that means this is now an 8. And this is 4 and 5. So 4 and 5. 4 and 5 horizontally. 4. No, the 5 can go there. Okay, not quite resolved. 1 and 9 still there. So now we've got a triple, which are 7. Oh, 7 doesn't go there. Oops, doesn't go there anymore. So 7 is resolved. That leaves me 8, which are down here. 8, 5. Oh, 5 and 8 are locked down here. So this must be a naked something. 4, 5, 8, and 4. With 4 there, we've unlocked the 4 and the 1, and the 1 and the 5, and a 5 over there. And this is officially a 3. Oh, we were missing quite a lot of the 3s. So 3 and 7 are resolved. This is another 3. So... Nope, that's all the 3s. Okay. So 1945 on this column. Don't feel like I'm going to solve those anytime soon. Oh. I don't see an obvious finishing move. That's interesting. 7, 8. I think I should just scan the number. Oh, hang on. There we go. This is the... Oh, no. This is not right. I've already got a 3 here, so I've messed up. Uh-oh. There should have been a 5. Okay, that still seems to work. So I'm going to go continue on and see if this works. Oh no, have I broken a puzzle? So that tells me the 4s are... Oops. 4s are down here. So it's 1, 4, and 9. So this is 1, 4, and this is 4, 9. And that's 1, 9. I still feel like this doesn't solve. What have I done? 1. Oh, so the 2 unlocks the 2 and 3. So let's see if this solves the puzzle. 4 and 4. So 5 and 8 are resolved. Still no dice on the 1, 9, and 8. I think it's going to solve the 1 and 9. 1 and 9. There we go. Phew. It's always nice to have a slow day once. Today's work is not so bad, so I'm chilling.
You remained resolute and resourceful in an atmosphere of extreme pessimism.
Thank you, Rose. Yep, my slow days are in the middle of the night, though. I only work the grave shifts, a member of the skeleton crew, if you would. You are indeed. Sorry, was a bit late. Yawny and stretchy. Hello, I'm on a bit of a vacation at the moment. How exciting, which has been keeping me busy. Vacation should keep you busy because you should be maximizing the fun that you're having, maximizing the relaxation. You need to have a schedule. You need to have... No, that's my wife's way of having vacations. I prefer to, when I'm on holidays, when we go places, I like to just have at least a day with no schedule. Because the whole point is to relax. Having a timetable of like where we need to go to relax just feels a bit too much. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's tank top weather right now. I left my bedroom door open for the entire night, and the temperature finally dropped below 26. It's now 25.2 degrees. So, but it's still rather warm. So, oh, those always hurt, but the best feeling getting home. Oh, the graveyard shifts. And how are you? How are you, Brohan? Going very well, hanging out with my brother and my grandparents. Oh, that is nice. I'm guessing are you visiting or are you guys gathering at someone else's location? How? I hardly talk at all. I just listen to music all day. I presume that's regarding to when you're working. Oh, no, I love them though. I don't have to talk to customers who should improve over my previous job as a fast food manager. That is quite true. The Karens of the world do make service industry hell. So, okay, let's do it. Make it. That's interesting. Oh, 1 second. Just to test my HomeKits. So yeah, my friend gave me his old Raspberry Pi 3 yesterday. And yeah, he's got a Raspberry Pi 4. And yeah, and I was installing stuff on the Raspberry Pi 3. And that means I now have a permanent thing that I can keep on, and it can basically connect to my to all my smart lights. So I can start looking into using a bot and talking to HomeKit to basically turn my lights on and off. Then that may be better in the long run than kind of using if this then that to change the lights, because they be slow. They use slow transitions. So the jump scare with the lights are gone officially. Let's see. Yeah, you get to hear visiting grandparents. My brother also gets to see his fiance, which is quite excited about. No, my brother. Does that mean he's not been able to see his fiance since lockdown? Because that is sucky. That is sucky. 3D is turn your backseat warning on. What? 3D is turning. Oh, you're talking about the puzzle. You guys should. Hi, Happy Molly. How are you? I really do have to head off to sleep though. Okay, enjoy your sleep. And oh my god, thank you for the torrent of heart emojis. They are so cute. They are so cute. You are literally collecting the Pokemons. You're collecting all the cutest emojis. I mean, I need to steal some ideas. I need to see like if any of them are like if I can borrow some of them. Yeah, no, sleep well. I used to go to college during the summer. Classes took half the time, so workloads were bigger. To be honest, I love sleeping over the library doing the work. Thank you, Brohan. Okay, so make it interesting. Ben's ice cream partner will be Jerry. Damn it, Gary. The first A of AAPI. I'm guessing this is not alcoholic. Doesn't look like it's animal either. So interesting. Sauvignon something wine. Jesus Christ, what is with today's mini crossword? But half the time, I mean, instead of 1.5 hours classes, there were 3 hours, but instead of several months of classes, it was 8 weeks. It was 8 weeks. Oh, right. Okay, yep. Rose does like her condensed knowledge absorption. So summer schools were in the end just gone through 3 weeks of pain. It's better than the whole school year. Relatable. But still. Coating on a margarita glass. If I'm not mistaken, this is salt. Electric car maker. Oh, Tesla. If only Elon is not involved. Alternative to Times New Roman would be Arial for the fonts. Am I spelling it right? Yeah, I think that's the right spelling. Source of funding for a non-profit organization would be grant. Majority of our funding from the charity I work for did used to come from grants, but we're doing better now. I need to do some financial reporting to see what kind of portion we're doing right now. So anyway, tags would make it. So match up. Interesting. Joint 4. Well, I'm going to guess this is Asian. Oh, this is sync then. And we've got joints for something. Washington State promotion for COVID-19 vaccines. Well, I'm going to guess this is Blanc. A joint for jabs. Of course. Some schools worth. Further agree. Emma just got to find a way to make an enjoyable experience. Then you're unstoppable, knowledge-consuming goddess that cannot be tamed. Who wants to tame goddesses? Taming Rose is a different thing, of course. Thank you, Happy Molly. Oh God, we've got a difficult one here. Hits on the nose. I want to say this is boop, but I somewhat doubt it. So, is it Bob's, maybe? Oops. Somewhat doubts New York Times knows about the boops. And incidentally, boops is the inspiration behind Spooks, which is my channel points. And right now, it's so easy because it's all online, so I can do it. I can do it outside of school on my own time. Then if I finish the class in 2 weeks, I won't have to go to the last week. That is good. It's very good. Hi, Chloe. How are you? Trying to think. Oh, you're playing chess yesterday. Oh, before I fell asleep. Before I took a nap, that's why. Dog's nose is snout. So I think it spells like this. So I'm guessing hits on the nose is not Bob's. With 9 across, NBA Hall of Famer known as the Round Mound of Rebound. Michael Jordan? Somewhat doubt it. Well, Michael works. Jordan doesn't. So I don't know my NBA baseball thingies. So, surprise visitors. Oh no. Toilet paper layers are plies. So it's going to be plies, plural. Right for a snow day would be ski. Jet ski? Ski? I don't know. Okay, let's look at some downs. Looks equivalent to C's. Rose, this one's for you, but we'll come back to it. Been good, thanks for asking. How are you? Not too bad, not too bad. So, Rose, I don't know if you saw, but yeah, Duluck was basically kind of 1v1ing Chloe at chess yesterday. And towards the end, he was just kind of like being really cheeky. But Chloe, you had a checkmate in 2 at one point, and I really wanted you to like checkmate Duluck just to throw him off, just to like put him in his place. But yeah, you had like a rook on the rank next to kind of his king, and your queen was like, because one thing about Duluck is that he knows the basic formations and the rules, but if no, Duluck absolutely toyed with Chloe. Duluck was being like a cat toying with the prey before killing it. He absolutely destroyed Chloe, unfortunately. But it was being a bit like almost mean spirited. The way he was really goating a lot. So that's why I really wanted to like. I sent Chloe a private message, a DM to say like, hey, if you move the rook, you're one move away from a checkmate. Because Duluck's quite bad at spotting. He makes a lot of blunders, and your queen was actually in line to actually checkmate him if it's defended, and if you had been able to move your rook to defend the queen, then you could have checkmate him in 2 moves. Basically, it was like rook, and then because Duluck was still toying with Chloe, so it's all about just kind of like having the opportunity, basically. So exactly, what a champion! My 6th grade teacher gave us the whole year's homework on Monday of week 2. I gave it back on Friday of week 3. He looked at me with worrisome look, but laughed and said I was the first to ever do that. It's nice to get things out of the way. Yeah, he gets tunnel visioned basically because he's trying to like think multiple moves ahead, and if you do something that he doesn't expect, then he just rushes. He continues on with his move, assuming he continues to play as though you had done what he thought you were going to do. And since he was toying with you, you had the moves to basically checkmate him, basically. So, yeah, but it's okay. It's okay. We'll get him next time. We'll get him next time. Having success after success on a roll. On a roll. So I feel like Bob's is working. So Kind of hat named for a British meat dish. What? Tarnished as a reputation sullied? New drivers typically. Emily? I think this one's for you. This one is you. New drivers typically. Trendy derivative of marijuana. MJs? No, hold on. Trendy derivative of marijuana. The S of GPS is system. Okay. So this feels like it's going to be... Oh no, it's not O'Reilly. Because it's not going to be an apostrophe, is it? Surprise visitors. Oh, sled. So, Nook's equivalent to C's. Oh, B sharps. There we go. See, when New York Times does kind of like musical stuff, it's usually like something major, something minor. So I was thrown off when that wasn't major or minor. So B sharps. Okay, so that gives us something on the horizontals. Surprise visitors. I feel like that's got to be an E because there's an I here. New drivers. Okay, I'm going to do a quick check. Oh, it's not an E. Surprised by that. I am surprised by that. So what else can end with nearly an I? I'm deeply offended. B sharp is not always equivalent, only sometimes. Interesting. Surprise visitors. Well, it's not raiders. A, B, so B, T. I can only think of... Oh, C can also be there. When is it not equivalent? Morning, Stephen. How are you? Did you go to Liari's stream last night? Because I saw she was on, but I was supporting someone who hasn't... I was watching someone who hadn't streamed in a while, so... And then she raided two of my other streaming friends, so I didn't get a chance to pop by. And I was already like on 3 different streams, so I knew I wasn't be able to give her any additional lurks. She had a good stream as usual. That is good. I love how popular she is, because I know she's still quite new at it, and she's already like regularly hitting nearly 20 viewers. It's a good feeling. Are you doing any more streaming? Because I haven't seen you online in a while, so you need to let me know. Okay, guys, I'm going to turn off the warning because I have officially checked out. Oh, hang on, I haven't looked at 3 down. What is 3 down? Kind of hat name for British meat dish. I can't think of what this is. You find streaming hard. Oh, that's fair. If you don't enjoy it, then don't. Don't force yourself. You definitely need to enjoy it, and I do find like it is on the Oh, actually, do you know what? I didn't take my tablet last night. I didn't do my HRT last night because I was too tired, and I had a headache all night. Gotta block them T's, right? Am I right or am I right? Can I have name after British meat dish? What meat dish do we have that starts with P-O? Ah, good. I'm glad I did. Should I always have my tablets in the mornings? I'm stuck. I'm stuck, guys. So I'm just gonna make pretty colors. Hopefully that doesn't trigger like epilepsies. Actually, I should stop. New drivers typically. I don't get what that could be. Okay, if I have to guess, this will be definitely would like help. I'm gonna guess that's an E because that's gonna be like something Lee. Could be like Hartley or something like that. So let's give that a try. I got the E. So 3 down is also. I figured because it's kind of hat name for a British name, but I can't think of what hat it could be. So 2 different sounds. I don't understand music. Music is just too complicated. Music theory. Rose loves her music theories. She had been learning a lot recently, and she was like testing them out. Melton Mulberry meat. Oh, pork pie. Pork pie is a hat. What? What? I did not know. And it actually looks like a pork pie on a plate as well. Holy crap. I did not know pork pie is a hat. I learned something new today. So I hope I will at least retain this until Friday. Oh. So the reason I know about pork pie in Melton Mulberry is because there's this fulfillment center, our charity online shop. We had a delivery, like a warehouse in Melton Mulberry. They basically specialized in deliveries, basically, but they tragically closed down due to lack of business or something. And that was really sad because it's a family business. But I think they got run out by Amazon and the likes, unfortunately. And but when we got there, they gave us some pork pies and told us how Melton Mulberry is the the birthplace of pork pies, or the main export is pork pie, something like that. So that's how I learned about it. Looks like a trope. Yeah, it does. But I guess let's see. Trilby. I think it's slightly the rim is smaller and it's like a plate. It goes back up. So I think that's the difference basically. Whereas a trilby kind of has more of a flat lip at the front. So I'm gonna show you guys a wear that I have. It's a bit hard to wear my headphones with this on, but I did have a, what do you call this, fedora, before the nice guys co-opt it. So I used to wear it as a snow hat because snow used to get into my eyeballs, and I did not like that. So a hat did the trick quite well, quite well. But I'm too embarrassed to ever like go near it. I wore it most of my freshman year. Oh, this looks like Charles. So what the hell is this then? New drivers typically. Teens. Oh my god. And is this prop? Oh, pop. No, prop ins. Charles something. So you like flat caps. So flat cap is the kind of like, what's that show called? Set in Birmingham. I should know this. Peaky Blinders. Kind of hat, isn't it? Yeah, Peaky Blinders, kind of like notorious hat. In all of high school, I wore dress shirts and only dress shirts. That's fair. You like your shirts, though, to be fair. So, trendy derivative of marijuana, starting with C, assuming that is correct. I'm going to go for Charles. Charles, derivative of hash, of marijuana with a C. I was thinking about hash being a derivative of marijuana, but I don't think that's it. I never watch it either. Nothing else. Wasn't that against the rules? Well, maybe she used to wear dress shirts like as trousers as well. Maybe she had like one on each leg and then another one around the waist as a dress. Then, trendy derivative of. I feel like this could be Parkley, but CP doesn't make any sense to me. That's true. Maybe they were just really long. Surprise visitors. Oh, drop-ins. There we go. Drop-ins would be... So. What the hell is this? CPD? No, it's not Parkley. Can't be CAD. No. It's not age. A, B, C, D, E, F. No, A, E, I, O, U. None of them make any sense. So I don't think it's a vowel. So it's clearly an acronym for something. He's a basket. You're so helpful, Rose. He's a basketball player. It's hash oil that doesn't get you high. I thought. Oh, CBD is hash oil. Oh, Charles Barkley. Sorry, I thought. I thought you were just saying to me, I missed the message with the name, so I thought, oh yeah, it's a basketball player. I was like, it's in the clue. I know. Why would you do hash that doesn't get you high? I don't know. I still never really understood, like, if I experienced being high. Rose said I had because I got dizzy. Not dizzy, but I kind of lost my balance when I shared a joint with friends. Okay, let's see today's spelling bees. Some difficult letters here. Ah, and I'm hoping that's useful for her as well. So I guess it is safe to talk about marijuana publicly since it's legalized in most of the states, right? Or at least more and more states. I mean, makes more sense because it means like there's actual income being generated, like tax revenue and stuff like that, to legalize things because you actually provide safe spaces for these things to be done, basically. Speaking of, look what I found. um, hmm. I can see month in there, but that leaves me EW. Don't know what to do with the W. If I put it with DH, what do I get? need some help here because, yeah, if you've got it, let me know in chat below. But otherwise, I'm definitely struggling. Ooh, well done, Stephen. Do you have a New York Times style clue that you can share? Because definitely struggling here. Where you're from? Oh, mother's womb. No. Where you're from? What? Where I'm from? Your place of origin. Don't stop believing. Thank you. My place of origin. Now, does this apply to everyone or just me specifically in this Karen here chat? Because everyone, okay. Because I can't get mother. Where are you originally from? I totally missed it. That was so clever. What? Okay, I can see women in there, but I'm missing T and H. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. It took a midnight train going anywhere. What? I don't know. I don't know. I don't get this one. That was him. What was she? Okay, I'm gonna have to cheat and look up midnight. Oops. Midnight Train lyrics. Sam Smith. No, maybe it's not. Journey, Midnight Train. Don't stop believing. Just a small town girl. Don't stop believing. Oh, don't stop believing. Lyrics. Okay. Singing in the smoking room. Just a small town minute train go anywhere. Just a city boy. Singing in the smoky room. Strangers waiting up and down. Put it far. Straight out train. Blah, blah, blah. Don't stop believing. Oh, hang on. Is it somewhere? No. What should have... Oh! Hometown. Is that what it is? Ugh. Just pay attention to the... The town. Town was the word. And it's the hometown. Thank you. Yeah, that was too... I was so fixated on, like, the word. The entire word. Now reverse the words. What? Reverse the words. How do you mean? Town home. Is that a word as well? What? That's also a word. Morning, Shadow Wolf. What? Why are you making that face? Because I went to bed. I went into bed. So I had my beauty sleep. So I was awake. So why are you making faces at me? Okay, so it is time for today's daily killer Sudoku. So let's go for 5-star one because I need to practice. But I am still going to use, I'm still going to use the patterns that are provided. So we can work out this lot, 36, which means this is a... No, it's not a 7. It's 36 would be a 9. Oops. It's 248. Someone told me to go to bed when it was 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock for me yesterday. So, just saying. So 7 over 3 cells is 1, 2, 4. Careful. He's going to solve the whole thing. What? Wait a second. Oh. So there are no 9s on this. There are no 4s in this. So I got 5, 6, and 8. Okay, that leaves me 3 and 7 left. Okie doke. Any other patterns that we can find? Any other boxes where we can find most of the numbers? 38. That'll be a 7, so 7 and 4 over here, which means this is 2 and 3. And these have no 4s in them anymore. Okay. I can't sleep because I didn't eat a lot. Are you hungry right now then? Are you so hungry that you can't sleep? Because that is not Gucci. That is not at all what we do in the Gucci gang. In the Gucci gang, we make sure that we can sleep properly. And so what's going on? Why didn't you eat a lot? Does Shadow not know your alt? So there's got to be a 9 in here. So with the 9 out of the way, this can't have a 9. 15 can have a 9 though. This can't be a 9 incidentally. The 9s are not super restricted actually. So time to look at... Let me see. This kind of a 7, so I'm going to rule those out. This kind of a 7, rule those out. These kind of 4s, I have already ruled those out. So Shadow wasn't. I'm gonna send you a pizza. Yeah, do not ever tell Rose where you live. Do not share any information with Rose, otherwise she is gonna dox you and then send you pizzas. And nobody wants that, do they? Nobody wants Rose sending them pizza at all. 36 leaves 9 in 2 cells. Quite a lot of combinations. Didn't I see another Sidge? Yeah, like here. No, that's not a Sidge. Although, I suppose if I add all these up, 44. So that means the outside is 1 less than these 2 combined. Not useful right now. What about here? Oh no, that's 41. So that means what's here is 4 under what those are. I could probably do some crazy math, but I'm hesitant to do it, so I'm going to back off a little bit. Share a PM me and I'll send you pizza in a minute. You're fast, but I spotted something. I'm not a fast Jojo. I'm bad at killer Sudokus. You can add the first two. Oh, yeah, we can actually. We can add these up, but I need to add. I have missed that already. So 79, 83, which means this is a 7, so that's a 4. So that's a 7. The 7 and 3 are done, and I've got to have a 3 on this row. So thank you for that spot. I did 2 Sudokus on my own. Level medium, both under 30 seconds. Well done, Shadow. You are natural at this. I can't wait for you. You need to do some Sudoku videos soon. You know what that means. I wanted someone to convince me to go get food because my stomach is making me so nauseous and not allowing me to sleep. Have you got like midnight snacks and stuff like that you can have? So the fact that we could do that makes me wonder if I can do the same thing again somewhere else. There's nothing over there, but there is something over here. So we're going to do the same trick. 83, 86, so this is a 3. So let's check. Oh, God. I think I added things up wrong in that case. So let's try that again. Let's try that again. 79, 83. Hold on. Have I already made a mistake? 79. So that comes to 83. That must be a 7 then, and 4. That is correct. So that can't be a 7, and that's got to be a 3. And that is correct. So what did I get wrong then? Unusual, but anyway, let's add these up. 36, 40, so this is a 5 and a 4. So, what were we doing? We're adding these ones up. So is it just this bit that I'm wrong? So that must be a 4. Oh yeah, we had a 5, so that must be a 4. Okay, I'm confused about what I got wrong earlier in that case. Maybe I got the wrong... Oh, did I unpencil mark in the wrong thing? So, yeah, now the 9K is in box 3. Yep. Cool. So let's get rid of the 4 and the 5s in this box. So at least a 1 in here. So that means this has no 1. So that means the 1 has to be in one of these 2 cells. So it's either 1, 6 or 1 something. Okay. 4s are locked in here. Okie doke. 7, 7, 7. This can't have a 7 anymore, so let's get rid of those. This can't have a 7. Yeah, let's do some cleaning up. Maybe useful. You put 3 into row 4, column 9. Oh, did I put 3? Oops. Must have hit the wrong key in that case. Yeah, get some snacks. Get some midnight snacks. Midnight snacks at park. Okay, this can't be a 5 anymore, so I've got 6, 7. So 7 and 6 are here. Okie doke. What can I use that information for? Can glimpse that these are 5s and 8s. Okay, if that's 5 and 8, then that must be... If that's an 8...
Hello.
Thank you for the follow, Jojo. So that's 8, 5, and... No, hold on. That doesn't make any sense. If that's 5 and 8, it's 5 and 8. Because 5 and 8 makes the triple. So, also in here, we have to have a... No, we don't have to have a 1, but we have to have at least a 5 or an 8. So any that doesn't, we can eliminate. We also know this cell can't be 8 or 9. Sorry, 5 or an 8. But I'm not sure what else I can glean from that. So, let's see. So that means... Oh, also, we can't have a 5 here. So, where's a free mobile app, to be fair? 18 minutes on medium. How fast? It's easier then. Usually got 9 minutes. I mean, I can do an easy one to show you guys how quick I can do them. But again, I am not that quick. This is 3, 6, 7, and 9. Except that can't be a 7. So 9, 9. Right. It's kind of a 9. So 9 must be trapped in here somewhere. Oh, this has to have a 9 anyway. Okay, so there are no 7s in this. So we can get rid of all of those. 7 has to be in here, and there's only one combination, which is 1, 2, and 7. And we know the 7 can only go in these two cells. Okay, so we got 4s locked down here. We may leave the other numbers alone. We know 3 goes there. 3 and 9 are locked in those cells. Okay. New York Times, the one that Alexei streams. Yeah, I do the New York Times. So I'll be able to do that because I briefly saw the answers. All right. The other two are free games, though. Yeah, they are. Hi, Larry. How are you? Okay, so these two... Oh, no, they're not pointed 4s. Okay, so 4s are here somewhere. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. How are you? How are you? I am struggling a bit on this here killer Sudoku. But now that we've got 7 here, we can deduce something potentially, maybe? Hold on. Let's add these up. 44 plus 7 is 50, 51. So that means that is 1 higher than this. So this must be 3 or 4. And it can't be a 4, so that must be the 3 then. Check. It is incorrect. So my logic is wrong and I should feel bad. So let's try this again. 44, 50, 51. Oh, hang on a sec. Why? No, it's 6. Is 6 higher than that? So it's either 8 or 9. My God, what is wrong with me? 6 higher, so 6 higher than 2. So I think that's 8 or 9, which implies that these no longer work. 7. So that means this has to have a 7 now. So that's 5, 7, or 8. So 5, 7, or 8. That means there has to be a 9. Tell me that's right. Yes. So now we've got a... So that is 6 higher. So that must be the 2 then. And that must be the... Sorry, 3 and 2. Yes, the logic works out. So logic checks out. And we're going to put in 1, 6, and 3. 1, 3, and 6. So that means 3s are here. 6, 1... Guess that means this has to have 1, but we already knew that. Okay. What can I do next? Should be able to work this one out, right? Oops. Oh, not necessarily. But this can't be 3 or 9, so that has to be a 4 and an 8. So that may reduce the possibilities to 1 and 5. So 1 and 5 are this way because I've got pointing 1 going here. So these are now 2s and 9s. So that's 2 and 9. This 19 must be an 8. That solves the 3. So let's check chat for a sec. Alexia personally taught us Snyder notation. I did. What's the word? Indoctrinate you guys to praise Thomas Snyder, our Lord and Savior. As long as the New York Times will be okay, I think. Yeah, New York Times are okay. Hi, Stephen. I woke up at 9 p.m. I need food before my stomach will allow me to sleep. Yeah, go eat. Go eat, Shadow. Be a bro. Eat some broth. I don't know. I was sleeping, woke up and couldn't fall back to sleep. Oh, Liari. Let's hope that I can lull you to sleep in that case. So this is 4 or 6. So this cage must have a 1 or 3. So that rules out those cells. And that leaves us not many possibilities left. But incidentally, we have a 9 over here because of the pointing 9s, the 9. So let's double check. And the 9 down there. And these are 2s and 6. So we know the 2 goes there and the 6 goes there. And now we have ourselves another 6. The 8 here removes the 8, meaning this has to be the 8. This has to be the 7. So we are getting pog. We're getting pog. Seem to be, yeah, bro. Eat some protein and get some major gains for those wicked muscles you're gonna get, dude. Maybe for something completely different, I'll stream US straight puzzle. Okay. Why not? It's not humiliation. What are you talking about, Stephen? You were amazing at the cryptic crosswords, but I'm curious what you mean by US straight puzzle. Do you mean US straight crosswords? 2-9 in box 3 is resolved. Yes, because there's a pointing 9 there, so thank you for that, Jojo. So 9 and 2, so that means the 9s are here. And that's good news because that means the 9s are locked in here as well, because we've got 9s locked on rows 4 and 5 in these two boxes. So it must be down here, but I've got 9 over there. So that means this has to have a 9. Can we eliminate any more cells from there? Well, apparently we can't. So, because a 4 can go there. Also, this can't be a 4 anymore, so I've got my 6 and 1 resolved and 1 and 3 resolved. We're still looking good. So this can't be a 1 anymore. So where can the 1s go? Still quite a lot of places. What about the 3? Does that cause any grievances? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. So we're not happy about that. 7s are locked in these two cells. Also, these are 7s and 7s and 1s. Okay, 1 and 7. Not quite there yet. Not quite there. New York time-ish. Yeah. Getting some peanut butter crackers. Good boy. Good man. What is a crossword except letters in boxes? Mailbox. What? I don't know. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Let's see. 2, 5, 8, 9. There's still a lot going on, but these have to contain a 9. So 2, 3, 4. Can't have a 4. Can't have a 3. So I've just got ourselves the 2, 8, 9 triple, which means this can't be an 8 anymore. So this must be the 8, which means that must be the 5. So does that give us any PogChamp moments? Yes, it does. Gives us an 8. So this must be a 9. No, a 7. So that being a 7, we just got ourselves a 7 over here, the 1, 2 pair. I suppose this is a triple. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold up. Oh, no. I thought there was something there, but there isn't, because these are not triples because the 4 extends. So we do have no, that's not a triple. It's a quadruple. So what else can I do? What else can I do? Well, that doesn't look right. So 2, 9 unlocks the 2, unlocks the 1. So that unlocks the 1 and the 7. So these are 2 and 4. Maybe the 1 will do something, or something else will do something. 9. 9. So these can still be 9s. Okay, we've got to be careful here because we're doing unconventional notations. Puzzle solved. What next? Holy crap. How tidy are we talking? I'm confused. What are you guys doing? 5 in box 8. Oh, yes. Thank you, Jojo. So, oh my god. Jojo just reminded me of Jojo Rabbit. Such a good film. 1 and 2 are solved here. So, 1, 2, 1. So, 4, 4, 2, 1. Oops. So, hopefully that's still correct. So, we've got all the 2's done. Okay. Okay. Has anyone seen Jojo Rabbit? Or has anyone not seen Jojo Rabbit? That's probably more to the point. I'm going to have a bit of hydration now. Okay, this can't be a 4 anymore. So finally, we've got a pointing set of 4s. But I don't point anywhere specifically. At least we can do this triple now. It must be 5 and 8 remaining. But this can't be an 8. So, oops, this is a 4, 8 pair, which means these are 3, 9, and 6, I want to say. Which means the 6 has to go there. Yep, we Gucci, we Gucci. We Gucci gang. And also, this can't be a 9, so we've got 3 and 9 resolved as well. And a 9 resolved, 2 and a 9. 2, so I've got 2 here. Can this have 2? They can both have a 2. God damn you all. God damn you. Save me, Snyder. Save me, Thomas Snyder. Just come and rescue me already. 666 down here. Ironically, I haven't. You should watch it. There's also... Oh, that's a good point. It could be JoJo Bizarre Adventure, but Jojo Rabbit is an amazing film. You should watch it. And after some of the things that Scarlett Johansson did and said, and later kind of apologized for, but not very well, I'm kind of not as big a fan of Scarlett Johansson, but admittedly, she's a good actress and she was good at Jojo Rabbit. So this can't be a 2 anymore because that has to have a 5 and it can't. So this is 6 or 4. But we can't have a 6 there, so it must be a 4. So it's a 3-4 pair because of that 6, telling me this is not a 1-6 pair. So with that, we can unlock the 4 and the 8. And with the 8, I think we have got ourselves an 8 down here. Okay. 4 down here. Pardon me. 3. Oh, this is a triple now. So this is 8, 9, and 6. Okay. So that feels like it has to have a 9. It does, in fact, have to have a 9. In fact, is a 2 locked? Yes, the 2 is locked. So it has to have a 2. So it's 2, 8, 9 triple, which means a 6 doesn't go there. And it goes here instead. The 3 is solved. Sorry, the 1 is solved. And then we have ourselves a 5 down here. So that means another 5 is down here. This is not a 6. That's not a 6 either. Not a 1 either. So we've got the 3 and the 7. So that leaves me 4 and 8, I believe. So let's pencil mark those in. Oh. I went cycling yesterday. And, okay, so this is a 3. So I've got 3 and 7. I have to have 4 and 8, but this can't be a 3, 1 and 6. So this can't be a 7. So 1, 6, and 9. Still possible. Oh, do I need to do some cleaning up? Clean up on aisle 7, please. I kind of want to just do it with basic notations. Oh, this can't be a 9 anyway, so the 9 is down here. No, hold on. Yeah, that is correct. So that solves a 6 and a 1. Just double checking that is correct. Still, so the 6 and a 5, that's 11. 11. Oh, hold on. No, we've got more numbers. Never mind. But on a column, we've only got 1 number left, and I do believe it's a 2. So, what have we got? 11, 11, so it's 22, so that must be a 4. So 4 and 8, and this must be a 1. Am I correct? Am I right? 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 Indeed. This can't be a 6, so that's a 6 and a 9, 2 and 4, so that is resolved. There we go. So I guess it is a JoJo. No, hold on. JoJo is my initials, and I had them for a lot longer than most of the references people ask if it's from. Oh. From a couple of years ago. Yes, JoJo. Has it been a couple of years? We watched them before lockdown. It was the last film we watched at the cinema, Jojo Rabbit. So, but I guess it may have come out a couple of years ago. Yeah, it came over here around February, March time. What is Scarlett Johansson? So Scarlett Johansson basically, she signed on for a film to play a trans man, basically, and people basically kind of like ask her not to do it because the film was being written by someone who, I think the previous film was also a bit transphobic in that I think the person who was gonna make this film about this trans man, who's a historic figure, is a real person, who was a trans man, but it was before HRT basically, so he didn't really had the, I guess, surgeries and other things like that, and the hormones, but quite often he's referred to as a she. in historic texts, and I think the film was basically going to play in that direction, where it was going to play out as him being a her, him being a she, basically, and Scarlett Johansson was going to play the character. But if I'm not mistaken, the director's previous film involved a relationship between, basically, a boy fancies a girl, but the girl was a lesbian, so the boy pretended to be a trans girl in order to get into a relationship with this girl, basically, with this lesbian. And that is just really, really icky. So there was lots of problem around it. And Scarlett Johansson's reaction was, well, go and talk to Jared Leto about it. Because let's face it, people playing trans characters in movies have historically been very icky, the way it's been portrayed, and coincidentally always Oscar baits. And that film was fairly obviously an Oscar bait, and it was just gross and icky all around. And I'm officially your new hero. Oh no, hold on, sorry. That's for Jojo, I presume. Is your name Jonathan Joestar? What? What is 7 going box? Oh, sorry, I missed it. I missed it, Stephen. That's fine. I was never your hero anyway, Rose. So that is quite all right. What was I going to say? Yeah, so Scarlett Johansson's reaction was just a bit, no, please don't. Exactly. There were many people advocating for basically trans people playing trans characters, and Hollywood is like, but there are no known trans, there are no big stars. We need big movie stars to play trans actors, to play trans characters. It's like, when are we ever going to get a big trans actor when you never allow trans people to be in big films? So fuck up with the logic. And why are trans and LGBT kind of like characters always being co-opted by cishet actors to get Oscars? They're always done so that they can get Oscar baits. So, it's like 2021. It's not, I was going to say it's the 2010s. No, it's the 2020s. Like, come on, guys. We can do better than that. Yeah. So Hollywood, very icky place. Meanwhile, like, when everybody knew about Harvey Weinstein, they had to protect him. So, yeah, or getting killed off. Yep. The classic gay trope. As soon as the character comes out as gay on TV shows, they get killed off. So, yay for LGBT representation. So, looking at you 6 feet apart, yeah, classic. So, like, yeah, just give representation without kind of like it about all being their sexuality or gender identity, because pretty much like We're in Greys and all that stuff seems to. I haven't watched We're in Grey, admittedly, but like, it feels like they're really playing to the stereotype, because both of the gay characters were very like classic camp and easily flustered. It's like, I know camp gay guys, but like that stereotype of gay character is just like, I've just not seen that in real life, so I hate it. Like, it's that emasculation of gay men that I really hate, because yeah, not only are there lots of gay, like a lot of gay men are actually quite masculine, like it just, not only is this not like a correct stereotype, but the stereotype that they go for is almost like play on as the joke. I think that's the problem, basically. The campiness is played off as the joke, is the punchline, and that's what I hate about historic gay representation in a lot of films and TV shows. And when it's not play for laughs, it's like play by, in movies for Oscar baits, and it's just BS, basically. So catch you later, Rose. Hopefully I'll catch you later on. So can we get Shadow a better eating schedule? He needs to eat breakfast. Shadow, are you going to start referring to yourself as third person? Because that is not Park. He needs to eat breakfast, lunch, dinner, and not skip or eat little for those. No, you shouldn't, especially when you You need to I mean, you don't have to bulk up. If you want to bulk up and get some protein in you, just go. Urgh. But yeah, have a regular eating schedule, please. So with Rose going back to work, I'm guessing. Is there any time? Hold on, that went wonky. So let's see. New York Times crosswords. I was thinking, what if I do another medium puzzle with no pencil markings? Look up Elliot Page. Elliot Page. He's absolutely driving the write insane. But anyway, I was going to do a quick easy puzzle to see how quickly I do that now. So let's have a look. Go 1 there, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. Gonna skip over. Got 2 there, 2, 3s. Got a 3 over there, 3 over there, 3 over here, 3 over there. So the 3s are done. Got a 4, 4, 4, 4, 4 over here and here, and another 4. So 5s. Oh, hang on. No, I messed up. The 4 doesn't. 4 is wrong. That's the 4. So that's another 4. I may have already made a mistake, which I will have to include with the time because it doesn't count. I can't just restart. So I'm flustered now because I feel like I've messed up, and I may not have done. So let's see. 6, 6, 6. 6 over there. So 7s. I think that's a 7. 7, 7, 7. And this is a 1. So can we revisit the 1s? Because we've got some 1s we can populate. So 2s are still, there are some 2s missing, like 1 here, 1 there, and 1 over there. So 6s. Are the 6s still stubborn? So that must be a 6 and this must be a 6. So this is an 8. That's a 9, 9, 9. That's a 9. So this must be a 9 as well. So all the 9s are in place. That's an 8. That's an 8. And this is a 7. So 1 minute 36 seconds is my easy timer. For easy, I tend to be able to just get through it. Oh yeah, did you hear they are basically keeping, they're keeping Elliot Page on board for Umbrella Academy. So there may be some interesting kind of like play with the character. I'm not too sure. Maybe the character himself comes out. I didn't get into Umbrella Academy, I have to say, because we watched the first few episodes and we just couldn't get into it because, like, I can't remember what it was that I didn't like. I think the pacing was a bit off. And for me, like, pacing really matters because things either feels jarring if it's too fast or boring if it's too slow. And I think Umbrella Academy was kind of like doing both at the same time, and the writing was just kind of like, it's okay. I feel like there's a lot of potential going on with the characters, but it didn't feel like they were doing the most with them. But granted, it could be just like teething problems, basically, because a lot of show, like some of my favorite shows, like the first season were bad, but we just kind of got bored. Peaky Blinders, on the other hand, it was good. We watched the first episode, it was good, but it was also a bit drawn out. It was quite slow pacing. But I kind of get the point of Peaky Blinders kind of pacing because a lot of it is kind of like establishing the world, basically. A lot of it is just like taking in the environment. So I kind of get it a little bit better, but I think, to be honest, my wife and I were not really that fussed about kind of gangster stuff, I guess. So so we moved on, but maybe one day I'll try again. Honey's amazing in American Academy. Oh, that's awesome. Glad they decided. Yeah, so I think that was one of his worries. But yeah, the reason, like, he tweeted out, I think he put a picture up on. Was it a picture up on the interwebs, or was it a magazine cover? And these blokes are like, "Oh, I could totally beat him 1v1 me, bro." So how insecure do you have to be to feel you have to challenge another man to a fight to prove your masculinity? It's like, dude. Even when I was a bloke, I could appreciate that more blokes can be masculine at the same time. You know, it's cool that other people are masculine. Not that I was that bothered by the masculine part. Okay, no pencil markings for the medium puzzle. This is going to be my practice to see if it helps me in the long run to get more kind of like hidden pairs and hidden singles. So I got an 8 over there is the first thing that I saw. Not seeing a whole lot. I'm not seeing a whole lot, I have to say. 2, 3, 6. Okay, got 6 over there because this is a pointing set of 6s. So that gives me a 6 over here. 6. 7 is completely useless. What about 9? Got a pair of 9s over there. 8 over there. Not really that useful. So it's a naked single with a 7. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, and 9. So 5 and 8 is missing. Well, this sees a 5 and an 8. So it doesn't see a 1 or 2 though. So on this row, I've got 1, 2, and 7 missing. That's no go. Toxic masculinity as finest. Yep, absolutely. Almost finished my crackers, feeling better. I'm glad. And then you can go to bed. Once you finish eating.
Please go the fuck to sleep.
Oh my god, that was loud. Let me check my volume. Oh, I'm already quite low, so hello. Hold on. How about now? Yeah, hopefully this is better. Hold on. Hello. I want to be able to hear myself as well. That's what's confounding. Just notice there's a 4 here because of these two 4s. So the 4s are locked down there. So 4 4s are here. So pair of 4 4. Okay. Oh yeah, I was looking for naked singles with the 7. I've got a 5 but no 8 or 2. So that's no good. Is there even a naked single with a 7? What are we missing on this column? We're missing 1, 2, 9, and 6. 1, 2, 6, and 9. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a no-go. I've got 6 and 9 there, so that's 1 and 2. In fact, here, I've got a pointing pair of 2s because of that 2. So that's another set of 2s. Not very useful. Oh, hang on. These are 2s and 4s. 2, 2, 4, pointing 2 and 4. So 2 and 4 locked in there, leaving me with 9 pointed there. 2 and 4 leaves me 1, 9, and 7. 1, 7, and 9. And these are 1s and 9s because this one forces a pointing pair. So that's got to be a 7 now. So these are 1s and 2s. Okay. I will after finish eating. So 1, 9, 2, 4. Okay. If these are 1s and 9, this is now a triple. Oops. This is now a triple of 7, 8, and 5. 5, 7, and 8. 5, 7, and 8 are here. 5, 7, 8. 5, 7, 8. 5, 7, 8. Got to remember that 5, 7, and 8. 5, 7, and 8. 5, 7, 8, leaving me 2, 4, 7. No, 2, 4 something. 5, 7, 8, 2, 4, 9. 2, 4, 9 are locked in these cells. God damn it, it's not useful. Not useful at all. We hate it. We do be hating it. Pair of 8s there. Pair of 8s there as well. So 8s are locked in there. Not useful. 1s. Guess we'll revisit the whole grid. Hold on. This is 1 and 8. Yeah, 1 and 8 are in these two cells. Okay. 1 and 8. So 5, 5. 1 and 8. Oh, yeah, it's not that useful. Yeah, because there's not enough horizontally or vertically to block the rest. That is annoying. Okay, let's have a sip of water. And we'll resume. 1, 1, 1, 2. We may not be able to do this with no pencil markings. There is always a possibility. We're not necessarily that good at doing this. This is just practice, basically. So if we struggle, we are gonna get some help in the form of pencil markings. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. 4s are here. 5s. Oh, there's a 5 sitting right here the whole time. So, what were these again? 1 and 9. So 5. Hold on. If these are 1s and 9s, because those are 2, 4, 5, 7, 5, 7, and 8. Does that mean I had these wrong? 5, 7, and 8. I feel like I've done something wrong over here. 5, 7, 8. So I'm missing 4. So 5, 7. Look at these three numbers. So I'm missing 4, 2, 2, 4, 9, and something. 2, 4, 9, and 3. 2, 4, 9, and 3. Yeah, I can't do anything with that. Annoying. 6. All right, have a good sleep, Shadow. We shall see you tomorrow. And hopefully by your tomorrow, I would have solved this puzzle. By the way, there's a 7 down here. That was 1 and 2. How did I not put in the 7 here? Unbelievable. 7. No more 7s, but we do have a weak area here now. And I've got 1 and 8 overseeing that cell as part of the quadruple. So it's 1, 8, 3, and 5. God damn it. 1, 8, 3, and 5. Yeah, we're not going to get anything out of that. So, yeah, don't think there's any more we can do with the 7s. What about here? Missing a 3 and 1. But there may be, like, matching pairs going on. So, 9 and 8 are here, but there's not a third number. Oh, thank you. Thank you for popping by and, like, catching it. I hope it's semi-enjoyable. Got 1 and 9 there out of this quadruple. So 1, 9, 2, and 7. So that's 2 and 7. Can we do anything with that? 2, 2, 2. No, we can't. It's very much Bob the Builder, no we can't situation here. Yeah, I think I'm going to struggle with this one. I don't see anything. I don't see any way I can continue doing this with no pencil markings. Because I need to retain a lot of information. And if there's one thing you guys may know about me, is that I cannot retain any information. I have terrible memory. And if I don't see things, I can't... Oh, there's a 3. So, oops, 3 here because it is 3 pointing 3s. So, I think maybe... Did I place an 8 here earlier? Maybe that's what happened. Or a 5, I don't know. But at some point, I got a 3. Does the 3 change the game up a bit, though? I'm not too sure. We're missing 2, 4. Oh, this must be a 4 now because I've got 4s on all of these rows. So that leaves 2, 6, and 7. So 7 must go here because I've got 2 and 6 in these 2 cells. So 2 and 6 go here because I've got 6. Okay, suddenly I see. 6, 6. And any more 6s? No. What about 7s? Pointing 7s here now. 7s are here. 7. Oh, that means there's a 7 over here. 7. Okay. 1 and 2. 1s are pointed here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's any interesting things going on down there. So I'm going to have a look on these rows. 7. Unlocked. So, yeah, I've just got 7s in these cells. Now, okay. What about the 3 or the 2? No, they're not going to do anything. But this is now 1, 7, and 9. 1, 7, and 9. No good. No good. That's a 1 and 9. This is a 7 and 9. And this is 1, 7, and 9. Hey, Sapsi. Oh, Jojo, I don't know how you hold digits in your head. I have the pencil marker, I forget everything, and I'm doing the same logic over and over. I'm kind of doing the same thing at the moment, Jojo. I'm not going to lie. I remember the 2, 4, and 1, 9 down here, but I can't retain anything else. So, yeah, I'm not doing that good on that front, admittedly. But, oh, hold on. But we have something here. Got pointing pair of 5. So 5's are locked in these 2 cells, and I think 5's are locked in these 2 cells. Hold on. Let's have a look in this box. 3's are locked in these 2 cells now. Is that useful? No, it's not. God damn it. These are 3, 5, 9. 9's are locked in here, and 1. God damn it. I can't see anything. But this is a triple. That may be useful, because it means that's a 2. And that leaves me 8 and 9. Okay. So, can we do anything the 8s? But yeah, I think it is down to practice, Jojo. You just got to practice doing... This is what I'm doing right now. I'm practicing doing it with no pencil markings to try and retain more information. Because the more I do this, I think the more useful it will be when I do the harder puzzles, where I may spot patterns that I normally don't. Still warm inside your house? It is. Do you want to guess my temperature in degrees Celsius right now? You can do Fahrenheit as well. So, guys, I'm going to give you guys... You guys, put in chat, what do you think my room temperature is right now? 27. So, Celsius 27 degrees Celsius. Anyone else? Any other takers? I've got 1, 6. No, 1, 7, and 9. 7 can't go there, so... Yeah, that's no good. Looks like good practice for spotting weak cells and eggs. Exactly, yeah. 3, just 3. Temperature 25. Okay, all good guesses. No Celsius, it's just 3. Oh, I love the dog meme. That meme with the dog. Just stick, no throw. I've got a 5 and a 3 here because it is 5, so that is useful. So that means this 1, 9, 3 triple. 3 is there now. So I got 1 and 9, which means they go like this. Hopefully that's not a mistake. I have a funny feeling I've made a mistake, but so now the 9's locked in there. Okay. And now I've got 2 sets of pairs. No more takers? This is my temperature right now. Oh, it's backwards. How do I flip? It's 29.1 degrees. So pretend you can read that. 29.1 degrees Celsius. So it's a wee bit warm in here. It's a wee bit warm. I've got an 8 here and a 5. And here I've got 1 and 9. Yep. And I have no air conditioning. I have no portable air conditioning here at all. If I'm not mistaken, 9s are there. So this must be a 9. So we have 2 and 4 left. So 4 must be down here because I got 4 up there. So pointing 2's not useful. 1 and 2, 1. Hold on, this must be solved because it was a 2, 4 pair. Okay, with that being 2, 4, still no good. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 2. But I should be able to finish this up now. So 3, 3, and 8. And these are 3s and something. That means the 3 has to go there because this can't be a 3, that can be a 3. So these are 3s and 4s. So 4's locked in those cells. Good morning, Rhino. Guess how warm it is. I was just telling everyone how warm my bedroom is. So I don't know if you missed it. Have a guess. Have a guess how warm it is. If you hadn't already heard early on. I've got 5, 8, and 6. So I haven't seen you the last couple of days much, Rhino. Are you okay? Missing you, bro. Bruh. 6. So the 6s are now done. That is Gucci. And now I've got 1, 1, and 9 are resolved. The 1 and 2 are still being stubborn. Got a 7 over here. Don't think that solves anything for us except for this 8. No, 9. Yeah, I'm good. Hello, Rose. Rose is working right now and she's still popping in chat. She's like, oh, I got to go back to work now. And then chat. Don't get in trouble, Rose. Please don't. This can't be an 8, so this 8 and 5 pair are resolved on the top row. So that's another 5, and that makes a 7. So that should solve the final 7 here. And that gives me a 4. And that solves a 4 over there, and a 3, and a 3, and still no 1. Still no 1. Just want to share that bit of trivia. We still haven't got 1. These are 2s and 8s. Well, 8s can't go there, so that must be the 8, and that's the 2. So 2 and 1 resolved. That's a 1. And this is a 9, I think. 9, and finally an 8. And that's today's medium New York Times Sudoku. But I got to go back to work today. Oh, God damn it. Oh, of course, you change your patterns, so you got to go back to work on Sunday. Boo! That's why you couldn't join us with the... We're playing a new game today. Sepsi, myself, Kitty, and Brisis. So, I've not done shout-out in a while, do you know? How rude of me. So, guys, bit of a plug. Sepsi and I, we're playing a game later, so come join us.
1, 2,
it's
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dance to baby, wanna make it mess, not that's a fun. Dance go make my Romeo.
I don't actually know the lyrics, so I'll let her do the singing.
Money, getting learn. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yes, you do get to stream longer during the week. That is true. 5, 6, 7, 8 steps. Oh no, I shouldn't play it. No, the MCA strike. And I don't want... No. Lyrics. 5, 6, 7, 8. My boots... Do you know what? I don't actually remember the tune. So I don't remember the tune anymore. So can't even sing it. I think we've exhausted everything that we can do. So sadly, I think it may be time for us to have a look and see if there's anyone we can raid. Kisa's still streaming. Oh my god. She's a mad gal. Because she was streaming before I went to bed. I said, no. Oh, hang on. 28 minutes. She must have restarted the stream then. So I'm going to do some chores because my lovely wave, she'll be coming back tomorrow. And I left the kitchen in a bit of a mess at the moment. So I'm going to go tidy up today, see if there's anything else needs cleaning. Tidy up my bedroom. You guys can't see, but oh my god, it's such a tip. She's the prime member of the No Sleep cult. No, Rose is the prime member. I think Kisa is kind of like the VP, and you are the king, and I am, but a normie just looking from afar, thinking, what the hell? How did I do that? I wish I can go without sleep. Hi, Aubergine. Oh my god, I missed your wave. Hi, Aubergine. Sorry, I missed your wave. So, have a lovely, everybody have a lovely rest of the day. I shall hopefully see you guys at Sepsi and my stream later. So we'll be giving a shout out to Sepsi. I'm not going to, I think, hang on, I do normally stream on a Sunday. I'll talk to Sepsi about this. So catch you guys later. I'm going to raid Kisa, who is a speedrunner in Row Legacy. I think quite a lot of you know that I play other video games as well, besides just Sudoku. So, yeah, she's absolutely pog at Row Legacy 2, which hasn't even been officially released yet. So, go hang out and watch how amazing she is. Until then, I shall bid you farewell. Goddamn you, Aubergine.